Well, hello YouTube, it's ZaPsamurai again for my last review of the day. Um, well, actually, it'll probably be up tomorrow. I ain't gonna have time to upload this thing today, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Hunt for the Decepticons Deluxe class Jetblade, and as you can see, it's just a repaint of Ramjet. It's just one of those Harrier style jets. Pretty plain with the colors, but I gotta say I really do love his vehicle mode. I don't really care for their robot modes too much, but I do love the vehicle mode. A lot of people do complain about how plain he is as far as color, but I actually like it. I don't need it to be super freaking snazzy with the colors, so I think it's just fine. I love the little Decepticon logos down here. Those look really nice. It's a nice little touch there. The kind of purple transparent cockpit there, that's really cool too. See, if you look underneath him, see a little bit of his robot kibble, his landing gear, things like that. But that's about it for the. Got the rubber tip for the cone, of course, every goddamn time. But anyway, that's about it for his vehicle mode. I mean, there's nothing really special. He comes with these rocket launchers, which I have over here somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. And he's got these rockets. Let me just clip them into place really quick. Just so you can see what he looks like with those on. Okay, so there he is with his rockets in place, and they fire pretty far. So that's kind of cool. Well, let's go ahead and get on with the transformation. First thing you want to do is take his rocket launchers off. Okay, fold up his landing gear. Okay, now you want to take his wings and just separate them there. Just like that. Just kind of fold those up and out of the way. Alright, well, I guess they don't need to be folded quite far back like that, but then you take the engines here and just kind of pull those apart. Those are going to become his legs. Okay. Excuse me. I get these wings out of the way just enough to fold down his this area, which becomes like his crotch, and it just kind of clips into place like that. Next thing you want to do is take these little tabs. If you wanted to, you could kind of lift up on this a little bit and pull these tabs up, just like that. Okay, and then kind of move that back portion up and out of the way as well. Go ahead and bring the legs down a little bit more, just kind of get them out of the way for a second. Actually, let's go ahead and do those now, just because. You take this was the engine, and it's got a really interesting little thing. It kind of comes out like that and rotates 180 degrees, and it'll create his foot. Let's do that the same way. Kind of pull it out, rotate it up a little bit, and then he'll just kind of stand like that. And his feet, just like the Hailstorm review, his feet are really big. I mean, look how I have him right now, and he's standing up just fine. So, yeah, he stands really good. So, next thing that I do is I kind of take these wings, and you want to give them a little bit of a rotation and kind of just bring him out of the way like that. So do it with the same one, just kind of give it a little rotation. It's on a bunch of freaking hinges, so possibilities are endless with what you can do with all that shit. So same with the legs, they're on fucking 50 different goddamn hinges, so you can do just about anything you want. Next thing you want to do is move this entire thing and rotate it sideways. Take this, it looks like it's like another cockpit, and you just kind of push it up. That'll be a little chest decoration. And then you want to rotate this up, his crotch up, and it'll kind of clip into his chest. It'll tab right in there. Okay, so then you can come over here, go behind him, kind of just move that up out of the way really quick. And there's a little, like half a square right here. And you just want to push that up. Got to apply even pressure, otherwise it won't really go that well. But I just push that up all the way, and that's going to expose his head. You turn that around, you can see that there. And you bring that up and tab the cone into place, because he is a cone head. And then you take this, what was the tail fin. Oops, sorry, got rid of his head again. Fucking, that slider is a pain in the ass. If you do not distribute an even fucking pressure, then it's screwed. Okay, so you take that tail fin, and it's on a weird hinge, so you kind of hinge it up, and that little half a square thing that you used to take out his head, you can see one of the little tabs right there, and yeah, it's just going to tab right into his back there, just like that. Okay, so the cockpit is one of his arms. You just want to kind of separate it, or actually, sorry, you want to turn his entire shoulders 180 degrees, just like that. And he does have a little gimmick. I don't know if you saw when I rotated his shoulders, but if you look right here, those gears rotate in there. That's about all he's got going for him there. But anyway, then you pull down the cockpit, open it up, and his hand rotates out of there. You just close that back up, and then obviously his other arm's already exposed. And this is like a little shield or something, I guess. You just kind of collapse it on top of itself like so. Then just kind of position him however you want him to stand. And there he is. The Deluxe class Jetblade. I love his color scheme, I really do. I like how in robot or in vehicle mode, sorry, you can't see all that purple, and you can't see, you know, all that red until you transform him, and then all that kind of gets exposed. So that's way cool. It's a lot more colorful in robot mode than he is in vehicle mode, but like I say though, I don't really like their robot modes for these new style jets. I just don't like how the cockpit's the arm. It looks way too bulky for an arm, especially since this one's all gimped out. I don't really like the feet either. Just like look at the shape of them, they're just really awkward to me. I mean, it works out okay because it makes them stand really good, but I just don't really like how it looks in general. But I like them a lot better in vehicle mode than I do in robot mode. But I don't know. I'm still glad that I bought it. Like I say, I really like Harrier jets. So and it's just another transformer for the collection. So I don't regret buying it. I just don't really care for the robot mode all that much. The head sculpt is kind of nice. I know you can't see that very well with the TV glaring there, but I like his head sculpt. That looks kind of cool. But anyway, that's about all I have to say about this guy. So again, this has been the Deluxe class Hunt for the Decepticons Jetblade, and this is ZaPsamurai. So have a good one. We'll see you later.